Good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning, November 8th. If you're in America, don't forget to vote. I'll do that when we're done unloading the kiln. So anyway, yeah, wood firing number 9, getting ready to unload the kiln. You can see behind me the door that I unbricked last night. Scooped out any ashes and embers that were left in the bottom of the firebox there. And yeah, we're ready to start unloading. So we morning, Jeff. Mike, ooh, I'm muted in a meeting at work. You're such a rebel. All right, let's see. A fine day to unload a kiln, although far preferable to politics. Don't forget to go vote. Yes, I agree. Thank you. Yes, I'm much more, trust me, I'm way more excited about unloading this kiln than our political prospects. But that's okay. It's all part of life. So I probably won't need this flannel shirt much longer, but I'm going to keep it on for now. I wish we had this weather when we were firing, but it's all good. Good morning, Cynthia. All right, so we, like I said, I don't know if there's anything else to say other than we're just going to start unloading. Aaron Ellis and Andrew Craver are both here with me. So we're going to, we kind of have a little system where we put most of the smaller items on boards and larger items out in the yard, as well as items that can't stand up on their own, that need the bottoms ground. We'll talk about all that. Every piece in a wood fire like this has little wads stuck to the bottom, so every one of those either falls off when we take it out, or we have to grind it off and clean those up. So I was going to do something productive, not now. Well, welcome. So let me, what else was I going to say? I was going to say something, I forgot. Oh, we're going to count as we unload as well. So let me grab a notebook, and that way we can count how many pots were in here. You want to look at one? All right, you know where one is. All right. Cool. Well, we absolutely won't be able to show you every single piece that's in here because there's just too many. But I'm going to, between Aaron and Andrew and I, we're going to try our best to show you our favorites, and you'll see them all kind of coming and going, and we'll just try to remember to bring some to show in front of the camera as we're doing this. So, and if you have questions, feel free to ask. Either any three of us should be able to answer the question. If not, they'll get me. And also just my personal kiln opening sale, as well as the celebration of Seagrove Potters Weekend, is happening in a week and a half. So the weekend before Thanksgiving, Saturday and Sunday, here in Seagrove, North Carolina. So if you're anywhere close by and want to see a whole lot of pottery from a lot of different potters, as well as all the pieces I have in here will be for sale either here or at the old historic Lux Cannery where we set up for our show. That'll be that weekend. Then early December, I will be doing an online sale. I just have to figure out the dates because I'm going to be gone to help fire a wood kiln in Pennsylvania around that time. So anyway, but I'll put that out as soon as possible. So all right, let's get to unloading. You got a notebook? Sweet. What we got? Yeah, probably as we fill the board, count how many's on the board, and then we'll count the yard later. Count the yard.
It's easy.
Where's the split?
One.
Front or back? Back.
He just said B yard, not A yard.
Or not,
The front kiln packs.
I rolled those in.
We very much melted.
Look at that, Andrew. I rolled these wads in aluminum. That was right there.
And they came
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll come off the floor too, but for now at least they came off of
You're
it.
coming.
Because you're trying to make my job easy.
I know. Why would I do that? So this one in the top and the front, this is the front side that was facing the heat and salt. Y'all can grab stuff out. Don't be shy. And then on the back side, that white slip got some really nice flashing from the atmosphere, as well as a change in the amount of salt. This was white slip that I just took in my hand and like smeared on like this. So the rest of it was just raw clay.
Apple pies for two with the new rim on them right now. So he put texture inside of the rim there. You can see it goes all the way around.
It was hard to get salt on that top shelf. I noticed these being on the very front, they still don't have a lot of salt because of being really high up. But you can see this one side has some nice salt. If I hold it that way, you can kind of see how one side got salt, this side didn't. But I love that change. These were some greenware bowls that I had made that all I did was line them with the glaze, and they went in greenware, so they weren't bespoke.
So these are stacked like that. And this was the bottom one. You could tell where the wads were. And this one was turned upside down. You see how different the bottom was.
Yeah, I see some warped, some warpage. See that? This one's sitting on there. I think it's fine. Ooh, look at that ash that was on there, because the salt didn't reach them, but the ash. Oh, I think the wad fell off. That's probably why they warped. There's no wad right there. Yeah. Oh man.
Wow.
No, then that's not gonna be okay. Yeah, there was a wad missing, or two. Told you that wasn't gonna last long. Just the,
I didn't try to pull those ones apart because they were like soft.
Yeah, so this was the top piece for a set of these dishes as well. You can see where all the ash landed on that and then melted to become that glaze. Another large piece here that I did some slip work and some ash glaze. What's that?
We might need the chisel. The million weight chisel.
The 1,000,001.
Yeah.
what you're both for. Yep. I was worried about that one going right up front, but it's alright.
So when you throw things too thin and it gets hot enough, you get boats rather than bowls. But nice salt drip in there.
Yeah, it changes throughout the whole film too.
This one's a soup mug. The blue ash. Oh, I keep them in both. There you go.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I
Yeah.
set it up. I was trying to get it so you could see it. We're live on Instagram and YouTube
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Sounds good.
This had strontium crystal magic and my royal blue glaze that I use. And so they interacted with each other and gave that really cool. Yeah.
Teacups shape, white with the blue ash glaze on it. So nice.
You go and look at that. Tons more of that one got on it.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a word. Teal.
Teal. There now, if I knock over a break, it's not gonna.
That's crazy.
They're all stuck.
Boom.
Hey! Move it over to here. I don't want to accidentally kick this over while trying to get shelves, so let's get these few mugs in here.
Yeah.
Somebody grab me a small piece of wood.
Mugs.
Sir. Grab the bottom, but grab the handle to put it on board.
Where?
Over here where Andrew is. No, no, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I was ready.
Oh. Yeah, some gloves, please. You go, Justice. DJ's ball, like, that's really fun. From like a year ago.
I don't know if DJ's on one of his bowls. Peacock deck.
I think this new shape stacks inside of each other better, not that I need to stack a bunch of them.
Really great effect from the blue in there. Turn it into a shadow. These boards.
White does run on 13 and on a really dark clay. Easy little bowl. Falling with stars. Oh, Andrew's gonna dump them in the four of them. That works. That equals 4.
It does.
Got a nice contrast with the salt and ash in the middle against the glaze on the swirl. Really popped it out.
So this is a white glaze, believe it or not, but it's on dark star, and it turned like speckled tan. That's wild. These two were glazed the exact same way on the same shelf, about like a foot from each other. Isn't that crazy? Same clay, same glaze combination.
I think I hear Matt admiring a dark clay body.
Just admiring the craziness of how
I love the dark Star Wars.
Me too.
I think it's fantastic.
Finished it. Yeah, we got some works. Large casserole.
Go ahead, count through this.
Yeah, I'm worried about this work up here.
Well, don't tell me it's casserole. It's a good casserole.
Yeah, it is, and it's warped.
Is it?
Probably should have made the bottoms of these maybe a little bit thicker. I mean, you may not be able to tell, but that's got a little, yeah, there you go. It's got some work to it. But,
That's not too bad. Eat it.
I mean, it won't affect the food that you cook in.
Sometimes you put that. We are outdoors.
Okay.
We just ran out.
These have been counted. Count Aaron's spots too.
All the boards have been?
Yes. We're at 71 so far. Aaron will count yours at the last so we don't lose that. Yeah.
Hey, Justice, what's happening?
Where? What? What? Stand right here. No, over here. Right beside me. Right here. Look, right here. Stand right there. Right there. I'm not seeing one. Stand up. And you're sufficiently out of the Come on, grab me the plate. Right here, like the rest of them were.
Do the rest that way. Is this one piece?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, push them back just a little bit. So, I don't know, this edge.
Back brick, go down the middle. Yeah.
Oh, no, that was a stepping stone.
Oh.
Can you push this forward? And, okay.
Forgot to hold that. My fault.
I got it. You got it?
I didn't hold that.
Over where?
So this is a mug that was on the front stack. That's the front side and that's the back side. So you can see a little bit of salt difference and some coloration difference. You're gonna have to back up, Josiah, Justice, to show Macy. She's like biting you. Here's another one. That was the front side. That was the back side. You can see. I love how this swirl catches the ash and the salt.
Natural colors on that one. White. And got salt drips on the bottom of that one. And this one.
So I made a hanging planter. It'll have some strings to hang it up. It's got the blue ash and the white glaze combination on it. Turned out really nice.
I think this one must have been in your black. It actually looks black on this one.
Oh yeah?
Yep. I was gonna drip thing between the two lines.
Oh, that's
Maybe that's white and all.
Yeah. It all looks great.
where did I put this one?
Ooh, here.
Some I made for a commission, but they're dark star with the white and blue ash glaze.
Ooh. Daddy, where do I put this?
Upside down on the board. Here's another one, Justin.
That's sort of the natural color inside. It's hard to see without a glare.
Then you're gonna have to make left hand go.
So many requests.
You got another one? There's a couple planters that were left over from previous firings that we put in this one with the tray attached.
Wait.
Sorry, I think I saw some questions earlier. I missed all of it. Reggie, if you're still here, my workshop went really well. Ken asked about the explanation of crash cooling. We basically let the kiln cool. It took probably 2 or 3 hours to cool to about 1500 degrees. That's so that all the iron in the glazes and in the clay doesn't crystallize. The iron crystals helps get more shiny pots instead of matte finish pots by having the iron not crystallize. So, is the salt hard on the kiln furniture? It's hard probably on the brick, anything clay. Shelves, it doesn't really affect them that bad. They're just extremely resilient. These shelves are made by the same people that make advancers. So it's Saint Gobain that makes the shelves. You can get those through kilnshelf.com. They sell these and the advancer kiln shelves. Like I said, made by the same company, so they're a really good product. Did you get a different glaze finish? It's hard to tell on my phone, but it looks like you have a thicker glaze coating on this firing. Well, always right up front, the salt is heavy because we blew it in the front stoke hole. So as we go back, you'll see less of that glaze salt finish. What's your most successful glaze combo in wood firing? This is probably the one that sells the most, if you consider that a success. People have different metrics for success, but as far as one that sells the best, this slip and blue ash and my ash glaze sprayed as a transition there is my best seller. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, it didn't cut me, but it was close.
Yeah, boy.
Hang off the side for a second.
We probably should sweep this out in here. I forgot to do that.
You good, bud?
This is another pot that didn't make it into the last fire. It says 8, but it's got his stripes on it with the 3 different slits.
Stirred up dust. Hold on, bro. Give me a second to clear out. All right, sorry. Let's see if anybody had any questions on Instagram. Probably not as many. How long was the firing? It was about probably a little less than 40 hours. Yes, sir. The shells aren't gonna come. Rip those out later.
Salt drip on the back side. I guess it was the front actually. White inside. There's another one with the salt drip too.
I think I did cut myself ever so slightly.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you unload a kiln out there?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't think so.
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
Not
neither
this
have
kind,
I.
at least.
Hey, Justice, can you go grab a Band-Aid for me?
I'm trying to get a drink.
Ooh, there.
Daddy. Daddy, where is this Gatorade waters?
They're in that cooler.
Is this not cold?
And they're round. That's exciting.
It's a big deal.
No, it's not round.
Oh, it's not so off round.
But it's not round. Those are really nice.
Can't drink it in a circle anyway.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Nobody's taking it on a roller coaster. I mean, they could have, but I don't know why you did it. So nice in here, warm.
I guess we should just keep them in the hot, right?
By the time I went and got a Band-Aid and washed my hands, it's not bleeding anymore, but still gonna use one.
Four different mug shapes, all beside each other.
Yes, almost. I got one. Thank you. As Aaron said, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. I love the salt texture on this one, and then when you turn it to back here, there's not as much salt texture, but it gets really dark, like that little spot of atmosphere that changed on that back side of the mug. That's a beautiful one. Almost. Yeah, let's just prepare the most for now. So that's my red iron slip as dots, and then that royal blue glaze. It changes throughout the kiln from being like a light blue to even a satin matte. So this one I lined with my white glaze and then dipped the outside with the white glaze. But then I sprayed my blue ash glaze over the outside and a little bit on the inside, so that gave us this kind of a grayish blue mottled look. Well, I should say Andrew lined it and dipped it in white.
I wondered if you'd make that correction.
Yeah, we're not married, so I can't just say I. Like, he did it right.
Please, can you tell?
Yeah, now I just want to get the shelf out of here.
Where did the shelf out? What's your
I'm loose.
Got that good trick, baby.
It is. Rick's coming. Good boy.
Do you have more brick to your, or just like that stack?
We just start putting them against the metal. You don't have to put it up the brick behind it.
That one shelf that I just grabbed had cobalt underneath it.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. It's beautiful.
A million and one, not doing the trick.
Sorry. That was fucking doing my phone.
Get out the camera.
Yeah. Hello, camera.
What?
We forgot about the camera.
Sorry.
Especially that one, you like the salt
I
drips on it.
know. I forget.
This one, the lid is small.
So this one Matt made, he's got the red, the black, and the white slip. But in the front, it got these really nice salt drips on it that give it some cool texture.
planter. It's very metallic on the outside. It was protected from the salt and ash. Still feels like an orange peel.
Some more mugs that were on that bottom shelf. Probably not the best place to put mugs because there's some salt built up in the bottom of them. I should be able to soak that in some water and get that out, but
Yeah.
The white slip texture in the top of this one. You can tell how it holds up, whereas the other slips don't really maintain their shape.
this is another one with the strontium crystal magic and then my darker blue. This is the front side where it kind of all got bleached out, and then on the back side, that really cool. Said you're gonna get yelled at
Why?
by the camera.
Oh.
Big base shape.
Even if you don't say anything.
Okay. I won't say anything.
The bottom's a different color to literally the rest of the pot, even the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you just did. So here's one with that royal, with that blue, with the white slip. So those wads, if they don't just, some of them as moisture gets to them, they'll soften up and just pop right off. Others, if they're on the rim like that, I don't chip at them at all. I just grind them off because otherwise you could chip out the top of the piece, but there's the lid. Made out of added helium to the clay.
Yeah. This lidded jar is far lighter than it appears to be. Matt made it out of air, so.
Just add extra air to the clay. Usually you don't want that, but
So then you don't put it in the plug now?
yeah, that's what it is. Stuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
Aaron. Just unload that.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Did you see the black one.
Yeah.
It's upside down.
They're coming off the pot. I don't know if they'll come off the floor any better.
It's like a blue. Yeah. It's got a ton of salt inside it. Yeah, I think this one turned out
I mean, it's in one piece, Aaron.
really. Is it?
Yeah.
Good.
It just has cracks in it.
Interesting.
It could be from being so wet, but it works. It's kind of got character that way. It's a house marker. Did I forget to put wads under this brick in the front?
I'm not coming out.
It is flat against the floor.
Permanent decoration.
No, it can't be permanent decoration.
These are all right beside each other. And you can still tell that there are just so many differences. Glaze the same and everything.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. No, it's flat. No, it's guess I'm gonna replace it a brick or two. Or four. Oh. Alrighty. Well.
Going from the bottom middle. The wad fell on it.
Yeah, it's a 10, 11, and 12.
Yeah.
So basically, I forgot to put wads underneath one of the bricks in the very front. So that's what all that banging and beating was for. So now, right in that spot, right in the middle there, there's a gap. So, in pottery, when there's a hammer involved, you leave it to the boss. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thankfully, I have extras.
You still know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, good. All that. Yeah, depends on. I don't know if I have. Yeah, I think the 3,000 viewers is what I would want to use.
Very, very nice. That's not great. Very nice.
After it's changed for.
Is it,
Just on the top. top, not on the bottom.
This is just blue ash glaze on bisque raw clay. And so
Probably a good idea, but about the cast.
that's the front side, front where the fire was hitting this side. And then the back is completely different.
You can grab stuff here and there if you're looking for. Yeah, so as same as what Andrew was just showing you, this had the blue ash glaze on, and then it has a tendency to really change based on the atmosphere. So it kind of goes blue or green, or it's a bit darker bluish green there on that one. So.
Yeah, I know. That's how we feel.
Piece of clay right here to make it look more smooth, and it keeps cracking, and I can't figure it out. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's just my timing.
Oh, yeah. It's got like trees on it, the way the strips ran.
Some glaze somewhere else.
Hopefully, maybe.
Carbon.
No, the color's changed inside of it.
That's amazing. I can see. Wow.
Had a custom order in this one for wedding favors, and it was these like a teaspoon rest or a tea bag holder, and I put a little bit of glass in the bottom of these. Each one of them was stamped with my signature and then the date of the wedding. So it's actually going to be, it's not in December, it's actually this February 12th of 23, because it's in India, so they do the day first, then the month.
These have clear glaze on the top, so you can tell how the parts that are glazed are sort of protected from the ash and the salt. So the clay maintains its color pretty much. You can see there.
On the spot, you put all these.
Also done in the clear glaze. Out in the middle.
Want to start counting?
Yeah, okay.
So this one is the Strontium Crystal Magic in the dark blue. Can't really see the color. It is blue.
Probably should keep one of these pictures. I love pictures. So this one has the iron red slip, and then the darker blue with my ash glaze. And here's a second one. Yeah, he's counting them. Yeah, he's counting them.
my apologies. My English is not so good.
So both of these are the strontium and the darker blue, so they kind of turn like a green.
Red spot on it right there.
Yeah, it's like iron.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go. Can you set them down that way?
Yes. Thank you.
$1.99. Jeez, why didn't somebody just put one more pot? It was $1.99 just on these, like, five boards?
No, total.
Okay, total, okay. Thought you meant we didn't have any more boards to put pots on, I thought.
I know. My English is bad.
So light shelves.
It does feel like the heavier when they're saturated in salt.
That makes sense to me, especially the amount of stuff that comes out.
Yeah. For sure. Do they feel heavier to you after you fired it? Like when the salt is on it? Do they feel heavier?
Right, I think it got bigger. Got an order for some pasta bowls. I got two different designs that I made. That's one of them. I mean, same shape. This one has swirl on the bottom. The other one does not. Looking good. The pasta bowls I stacked around the rim on them.
Oh, okay.
So,
You got it.
that way they won't scratch easily. Need some of those for myself.
Pasta bowls, swirl. It's just a deep plate, really.
I'm putting all these in here on the table.
We'll count those when we pull out the yard.
Huh?
Count those in the yard when we
Yeah.
do the yard.
Yep. Oh, darn. Wasn't raised up enough. Didn't have this raised high enough up off the shelf on the seashells, so the drip stuck to the shelf. But that would have been pretty stinking awesome otherwise. It'll still be awesome, just not as awesome. Oh, look at that drip off the rim.
Oh, very cool.
Aw, darn it. I didn't think about that when I set it. Because the bow comes way down, I needed it to be like
Could it bend away from
probably that high off the shelf, and it wasn't.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't think it was bent when we put it in.
It wasn't. No.
No,
I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but.
I think it's great.
it's floating in the wind.
So I made a porcelain Christmas tree that you put tea light or votive candle, and then this one's just a stone there.
That yellow star looks good.
Yeah.
It's probably so thin it just.
In here, I thought it was too thick.
Curled.
Guess that's what you're thinking, right?
Yeah, that's good. These didn't stick together real bad and it didn't go down into the set them.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't here for all that. Because we were talking about, I said, as long as you just glue the wads on and then don't, push them down in, it won't bother the design.
Yeah. The rim of this apple pie for two got the salt in this part, which must have been facing the front, which is pretty cool, but that's the only part. We got it. Again, the difference in the bottom stacked together.
And that's tumblers with the white slip on it.
There's a couple utensil holders with or a wine chiller. It's I got strontium crystal magic in my darker blue, which kind of turns green when you do the combination. So.
Tumblers that were all sitting together. See the difference in the front versus the back.
Now that's the strontium crystal magic in my turquoise glaze. That's pretty sweet right there. Did you pull your glaze recipes from a site like Glazy or other potters? Yes. Most of my glazes are all from other sources. Sometime could you show us how you clean up the bottoms of your pots? I've not found an effective way. Yeah, I'll get, if we clean a couple today, I'll get Andrew to do a little video and I'll at least put it on Instagram or as a reel or something like that. And I guess I can do a YouTube short as well. That bowl from last time you finally got me.
Yep. That's my bowl.
That's your bowl. It looks very nice.
Hey, look, it's your bowl. Why's it feel so heavy?
Yeah, in my gas kiln, that light blue last time's red, but in the reduction stuff, kind of makes sense.
Well, it did on my little fitted. He did. What did you
You're feeded? Are they gonna be defeated or something? Here's a couple bowls that I had made from firing number 4 that have been sitting around glazed but not getting in the kiln, and this time they made it, so pretty. It's like a small serving bowl, or it's my kind of sized salad bowl.
Matt, I'm gonna cut too.
You got cut?
Second cut.
Oh, you're right. There are band-aids over there.
We're just sitting close on well.
Oh, that's the, yeah, where the glass is pushed in.
Is that the black one? Black strip?
Yes.
Planter, the hole inside, pretty raw. And then there's this one, and you can tell like that he's got decorations on the outside from the inside. Great fire. It was thrown, or it was fired upside down. It was thrown like this, but fired like this. So,
Couple more bowls from wood firing number 4 that made it in this time. Some like larger serving bowls, like a white inside. I love that contrast between the rim color and the inside. They wouldn't look that good if they were in firing number 4, because I wasn't getting that good of a reduction. Yeah,
another bowl from wood firing number 4. Clear inside with, I think that's the black slip.
Or from making cycle number 4, I guess. It was made for number 4, but didn't go in. Yeah. should be doing.
Well, when it seems like they're trying to come off. Try to-
Give them a shot, give them a chance, Andrew. We'll work on.
This is from making cycle number 3. It's got blue, ash glaze, and white.
I think this is really neat because this was facing the front of the kiln, but there was another pot in front of it. So that like this part right here kind of got shielded from some of the salt, but on each side of it. So it looks like, and then this is the back side. So really kind of cool there. That happened. All right, y'all. Laughing at me.
Little bud base.
Perfect. Especially me.
Yeah, it'll work. Don't really know why that one worked. Maybe we didn't have enough wads. But there you go, now you can see the warp. But it's pretty on the inside. So maybe it'll be an exclusively hanging bowl.
Bowl. Is that blue inside? Yeah. Raw outside. Fire side. Back side.
Here's a couple more peacock platter bowls. Here's one with the carved rim. Y'all, somebody in here's talking about food. That's not fair. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, that's one of my favorite designs inside of a bowl now. Here's a couple funky designs I hadn't done before. The rim of this one I did kind of like a random cut pattern. And then this one has some dots and some little buttons. And then less dots. Yeah, this one kind of has some crimps in the rim as well. So. A couple more peacock platter bowls. Woo. Looking nice. I didn't see it yet. Started a new stack of it.
Yeah, I figured that'd be next.
The lights on between those pots fell down. I guess because it's rain. Is it rainwear? Dang it.
It's just gonna be normal. What are you
Well,
gonna
it's
do?
kind of like laying at the base of it.
Yeah. It's a nice line from the salt.
I'm gonna get the dark side of the pie.
middle bottom is sort of where we're at in the kiln now, and so it looks a different look than any place else in the kiln. Just so much more salt interaction, and it just maintains heat so much longer.
You know what I mean.
I didn't raise that one up enough either. We'll have to put the glass one, but the glass one. It is. It's that blue glass. Turns red in production. Oh, yeah.
Several side fired pieces, so they're fired this way inside the kiln, and so you get that really cool drip that's right where my eye is. So that's the bottom, and that's the top in the kiln. This is clearly the bottom otherwise.
All right, here's something new that I tried. I took a really thick, tall, skinny cylinder, and I carved it with vertical lines with a little round carving tool. And then I stuck my hand in and flared it out and made the rim a little uneven because of the way it was made. And this is made out of star white instead of my normal clay. Here's another one that doesn't look quite as drastic as far as the coloring, but that's white on the inside. Yeah. Here's another one I tried with some deeper carving, but then that one cracked on the rim, but it's full up.
Another side fired piece.
Yay! Look. So here was 2 cups I made that I laid on their side in the kiln on a wad. So they were sitting in the kiln like this on a giant wad. I think I need to try that with my regular clay, and I think I'd get more dramatic effect than from the Star White. But you can see actually how the flame moved around the wad. You got heavier salt on this side and not as much on that side. Probably have a collection of, glaze in there as well, where it dripped. You don't have to whisper.
What you were talking. That's really cool. Do you like what that did?
Yeah, I was hoping it would be more dramatic, and it probably would be on that clay blade.
So many
Were
colors.
those 2
Like
side
a
to side?
They were laying one.
Northern Lights colors kind of thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, they were actually laying on their side.
Crap action.
Yeah, it's one of those
Oh, I
green
can have all those. I need to.
ones. Yep. Did you write it
I
down?
did that, yes. Sorry. I got excited. Let me make it awkward, I'm sorry.
Your tree!
Yeah, it bent.
It's like a cone.
Isn't that crazy?
It turns.
It's a wizard's hat.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Harry the Potter. That is awesome. That's really nice.
I think that one turned out really well, yeah.
That one turned out really
It's a little warped on the bottom, but I mean, you can't really tell.
well. No, that's nice. I know we've met before. What's your name again?
Andrew.
Andrew. DJ. Nice to meet you, Andrew. Good, how are you doing? I was thinking Wednesday for some reason.
Oh.
So I turned on Instagram and I saw the live, and I'm like, oh my
Oh,
goodness.
wait a minute. I need to go.
Well, actually, I was coming through Seagrove. I can't stay for long. I popped in to take a look. Very nice though.
Most of your pieces are in the back, but I have one of your bowls.
Oh, you're good. That white piece right there with that white
That's
slit,
that.
that's pretty.
Oh, yeah, that was the white glaze. That's on the dark star.
That's a white glaze.
Yeah.
on that. That's really nice.
No, it's like jade green.
Oh, I see. Actually, that's probably not the medium. But
That's really nice.
It's really matte turquoise almost.
Andrew,
Yes.
that's the
that piece is
strontium
really
in
nice.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sorry.
I missed the board. Actually, I just got excited.
See? It's easy to do, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Open front of
Andrew, I noticed what you put on the bottom of all of your pots. What's the symbolism? What is that?
It's actually an anagram for my name.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Cool.
JAC. But
All of
it's
that fits
also-
in together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it does look like a fish.
It does.
Okay,
Yeah. And
okay.
that was not unintentionally.
That was not,
So, yeah.
so am I looking at it the wrong way when I look at it that
No,
way?
no, it should look like a fish.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Here's
Sometimes it looks like a
Mike's drum.
Yeah.
Some funky color combinations there.
Is that just white and?
White and blue, and he might have dipped white again or another color over it. I don't know.
It looks very like electric kiln.
Yeah. I don't know if Mike Mustaine is still here from Ohio, but he's making these to turn them into drums. So.
If Mike is still watching, I want to hear about that.
I think the clay is also, will also affect it because it's a different kind of clay.
Yeah.
It's pretty beautiful.
That big one?
I know, everything's really dark.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Just heavy reduction.
Okay. That's cool.
That had what slip on it?
That's just reduction.
That's the same as the jar that Andrew just showed
Yeah, I see that.
with the jade green
Sure.
and the strontium crystal magic.
This is still warm, but like, this had black slip all over it, and then he put strontium crystal magic on it. And jade green.
Is it jade green?
He said strontium crystal magic and.
And just rutile blue.
Oh, okay, and reveal blue. Yeah. So, but quicker than that.
Waiting for a joke there. Somebody to say, well, that's hard to do.
Still making pots bigger than.
Here's some more of Mike's drums that he's made.
Guess I can show you. Sorry. That looks like that green.
Yeah, that's the strontium and turquoise. Look at the inside.
Yeah.
Got that microcrystal.
Mm.
Garden pieces came out beautiful.
They did.
They're very
This one had
nice.
the same glaze, but
Did
I
your?
think it doesn't like the salt. You can see some blisters there in
or
that
is it
part of the
slip, or what
glaze.
did you do?
Yellow slip.
Okay.
So,
And then there was a, Mako makes oxides.
Right.
but
And I think I put manganese oxide.
here's one with strontium and my other blue,
In the carpet.
darker blue.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
but not where the yellow was
Sure.
at.
Sure.
Yeah, I just did the yellow on the flower part.
Did this do what? So like that one is really light. So you put something.
That's celadon.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. Okay.
That one's a celadon.
Uh-huh.
But there's, like I did 4 of these.
Okay.
I made it,
And that's got the white slip.
And that's, well, that's just white glaze.
That's just white glaze.
Yeah.
Then wiped off.
Colors match perfect.
Very nice.
that good.
Oh, how did that turn out?
See the way that the slip holds the glaze and then creates larger drips for greater color.
It did work. Isn't that it?
So nice.
Because you had a wad right there.
Yeah.
Still, it's cool though. It's real nice.
That's the red flipping roof in. It's really good fit.
Spray on that would give a similar dark, rich finish like that. Because I love the look of that, but obviously you can't replicate that inside electric, but oxidation. So just trying to come up with something that I can spray on. So we were talking about iron, just to kind of turn that a dark, rich brown on there. Try something like that, because this is just a beautiful. It seems like but beautiful. That's not a bad thing.
I just saw some of your people down at the polls.
That's right.
The ones
Yeah.
just,
Oh, which polls were you at? Where do you vote at?
Oh, just down at Seagrove First Baptist.
Oh, yeah, that's why, because they're
our
in
district.
Randolph County. so
Yeah,
they-
oh, that's right. You guys are in, are you in Montgomery or Moore?
We're more.
Okay,
we go
that's
down
right,
to
that's right.
Seagrove, Or down Fort Roberts. So it is darker than normal.
Buying a roast down at the voting.
Like if I had to pick a size, maybe that's it right there. That's just gorgeous. Yeah. Well, we started production earlier in the temperature firing on Friday.
You go, DJ.
But on 12 and already going down. Oh, very nice.
Now, you, if you look at those,
Uh-huh. Sure, sure, okay.
So
this is the Phoenix, and you can definitely see the difference.
And also, I mean, now these are on the back stack.
Right.
I guess this is still, it's kind of, it's still.
It's a little piece.
Uh-huh.
It's a bit more,
Yeah.
but you do get where the accent on this, you do get. So that's Sprocket and then my blue, but the blue that you get.
I'm in love with these.
The swirl ones.
Well, I like both of them. I like the color, the way that the colors turned out. It's just
I know.
match with the shiny.
Getting a little hotter than Tom 6.
Yeah.
This one is gorgeous.
Yes.
This one is really turned out. Really cute. For mine.
So, all of the mugs that I have at Matthews in the recent section.
It must be your favorite
It
thing.
is, it fits me.
Yeah, I like those.
I'm making UFOs now. It's a triple stack UFO.
Pasta?
Yeah, so I'm making UFOs now. UAPs.
Oh, really?
Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Oh. I didn't know.
Yes. UFOs. Stigma.
Yes.
I,
So,
the picture did
saw
not turn
it.
out good. But
at the peak, yeah, mine didn't either.
it was like 5. Well, here it was like 5:16 a.m. or something. Well, that's my photo, but you can't even see it. It's like, oh, yeah. Zoom in. Yeah, you can't even actually see that it's red.
That's what I
know
got.
better than mine.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, that's amazing. One of my friends took this one. This is awesome.
It looks like a watercolor.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, his neighbor got that one this morning. They live in Seaford. Or no, Silent City actually.
By the time I got to like peak time, it had already gone down below the trees and I couldn't see it. I like wandered all around the yard trying to find it. It was pretty good.
I want that cream color.
Hey Matthew, those pieces at the very front that your casseroles, were they work or were they okay?
Some of them worked. The ones that were in the rim didn't really work. Had a couple that were sitting, the large ones that were just sitting normal that worked.
Really?
Yeah, just, they were probably a little thin.
Okay.
for Being that large.
Aaron, the last number you wrote down is the total?
Correct. That's what you were doing.
It is.
I assumed so because the numbers kept going up.
Yeah.
So.
No, they're not even close. I was gonna hand them to you, but.
So these were those pasta bowls that I showed some earlier. These all turned out really nice and they're not warped. I made them a little bit thicker. Yeah, I did an amazing job glazing these. No, Aaron glazed these for me.
Cappuccino mugs.
I'm so hungry right now.
We got pasta bowls. Now all you need is pasta.
Some pasta?
And pasta.
Yes.
Pasta for your pasta bowl.
You even have pizza. Well, you're gonna have two fiestas to pray for this fiesta bowls.
I don't do it too, Matthew. That one's got cobalt on the bottom. What?
I don't know.
Magic.
Yep. Now we roll. And it comes down.
Nice, you have to whisper
Aren't
about
they
it.
nice? I know.
So nice if you have to
They're
whisper.
so nice.
Signature Sherry.
The way they're like two different colors.
I mean, you know, might as well lean into it.
That one is too. I'm almost too short. Your camera's got my stuff too high.
These are
Almost.
Almost.
some of the casserole dishes.
Very,
Small
very
casserole.
close.
Yeah.
Some more apple pie for two. One thing I love about this blue glaze is that's all one glaze on the inside, and then where the salt hit more down here where it's darker, and that was protected by the rim. Bless you. Yeah, before we move the shelves, we're gonna,
Gotta take lunch, my wife, she's working the poles down in Zero area, or down in Providence, actually.
Yeah, I gotta go there after we finish unloading.
Yep, all right, we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. You need to get watching you can use to.
Oh, no, I didn't do that on purpose.
You didn't do that on purpose, or you did that on
I did not put wads on in between them on purpose.
purpose? Now whose English is
Are
bad?
you sure that's what you mean?
I purposely left out the wadding.
Intentionally or?
Yes. I intentionally on purpose. Large casseroles. These didn't warp, yay. Yeah, not a good idea to put next one. I didn't figure it out.
Now you know for real.
Chief Justice is
More apple pies for two.
Here's Justice's spots, my 6-year-old. I think these two are supposed to be sauce holders for chicken nuggets, so they're probably only for Polynesian. Exclusively.
Signature series. Small casserole dishes.
Just slip decoration. Some more peacock platter bowls with a carved rim. These get a little bit more dynamic because of the background color being darker on one side and lighter on the other. Just depends on where they are in the kiln. This one also had some glass beads embedded in the rim. All five. Custom order. Yep. Yep. Oh well. I had to rush make a custom order, and I think because of drying it too fast, it cracked in all these spots right there. Oh. That means the other one I have on this side there, this far done it. Alright. This is what they should look like. No cracks. If you make them and dry them slow enough. salt going right to the plug.
I think so.
Here's how I know it was because I dried it too fast, because these were on the shelf below. Very similar size with no cracks. So it's not the weight of the clay or the position in the kiln.
It did that? Yeah, I saw
But four or five. He's getting ready to.
Cool. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of love that it. I know! You might not, but I actually like it. Looks whimsical.
It does really.
Like Dr. Seuss or something. this one turned out.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with that one.
I like how it turned out. It's kind of funky.
Do what?
I like how it kind of turned.
I kind of do.
You're gonna have to get used to it, but
And like, what was really strange is like this went straight up and then kind of like twisted.
you know, put the lights in.
All the
All that.
And you can see that the porcelain is thin enough where I carved it, so
Yeah.
it'll shine right through.
Probably just got some
Put
heat.
the heat. Yeah,
Did
put
it.
like a motor or something.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy though. At least it didn't. I don't know. It looks cool. That one's really funny. I like that. That's really adorable. How do you make the holes in it?
Probably should have been.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Just a
It turned out cool.
Yeah. You like it? I think it's stuck together.
Oh, it's stuck together.
Yeah. And it was supposed to be purple and blue.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
And like this
It's
color is
really
yellow.
natural. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be purple here and blue here.
Aw, okay, I get it. I see now.
That's why I'm like, eh. I'm not real pleased with it.
Side fired bottle. There's the top
It has purple.
Mm-hmm.
and the
We'll see. It
bottom.
may grow on me.
3 shell pieces on it. Some more mugs. This one had a wad on the side, just stuck to the side. You can see where it blocked the ash and things. So it just let raw clay, much like is on the bottom.
So I tried my hand at some travel mugs. There will be a cork that goes in here, and then there's the mouthpiece there, and that's just like a vent hole at the top. This one's got a tulip pattern on it with some cobalt in the carving.
Alright, show all this. My hands are full. Some more side-fired pieces on the bottom there. Here's a rounded one, so it's not a flounder bottle. Side-fired. Look at the flashing around those seashells. This one's really sweet. This is another one that's not a flounder bottle, but look how the drips come right around where that seashell is. Got some really nice seashell marks on that one. Oh, and the drip off the rim. Here's number 1 of number 9. First pot I make for wood fire number 9. And made a video of throwing it.
Oh, that's nice.
Here's one more of these cups that I laid on its side on one big wad. Puppy distraction.
Puppy distraction.
Macy, it looks like a chipmunk. She had one of those young balls in her mouth. Like that.
You're moving to one that's out here.
What?
You're moving to one that's up here. White and blue ash glaze, fine white inside. Wow, so dark, chocolatey color. And then here's a picture. What's that outside?
Yeah, the blue ash.
Blue ash.
Here's a couple pieces I had left over from wood fire number 8 that I had glazed in rutile with red slip. They look really cool from the top. Sorry. Guy thing.
You're gonna go tell him it's missing.
Here, just go look at those people. Is that right? Old enough to know better, but still too young to care. This is a red slip with rutile blue. Lidded jar. Rutile blue on the inside. that how the phrase goes? Nothing ever fills me out. Yeah, it's not white, it's so bright in the back.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wedding dress colors. Just how bright the white gets in the back. I mean, so great. There are other shapes too, but that's the
Old fashioned kind. The good old fashioned kind. Alright, here was Strontium Crystal Magic, and then my turquoise. Nice microcrystalline growth there. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Did y'all see that?
Oh, wow. That's very nice.
Very nice.
These ones look like little screen pages.
Very nice. Oh yeah. It's my Halloween decoration.
Oh, it has the lid.
Got a wad inside.
Yeah.
Why'd you say?
It fell off.
Yeah, on the base, yeah. So this one is the same Strontium Crystal Magic with my turquoise, but then I did black slip on the base of it. So it got a different contrast. And the drips are funky.
They are commissioned.
Charcuterie. And then
Vase. A dark metallic color in the bottom, and on the top got microcrystals all up and down.
just the turquoise. Which is not really turquoise. Well, it is now on this one. There's a picture with that Strontium Crystal Magic and turquoise. Oh boy. That's winner winner chicken dinner right there. Must have something built up in these spots and dripped.
It's funny to me how the white slip holds glaze like that. Just drips out.
Hi, Mikey. Are you on video? Not quite. You are on Instagram. Wider angle. More vertical. I pretty much knew that turquoise and the strontium would look better in the back of the kiln, so I put as much of it I could on the back stack, and so that's why I have all these that are coming out now in this color combination. But that's part of wood firing or any firing, that you learn parts of your kiln that glazes will work better than others and take advantage of it. Bright white. Oh, what'd you say?
Yeah. Perfect lidded jar. Bright white with the blue. And then there's a wad in the bottom. It won't come out.
Extra.
Oh.
You get extra credit for that one.
Wad with purchase. Free wad with purchase.
That's right. Sorry if y'all are asking questions. I'm not looking. We're just unloading the kiln. Maybe the crack piece could become a bird bath. Yeah.
This was so warm.
Yeah.
Big open jar.
She smells good.
Heavy show.
I don't want to. I said good.
Can we just leave them?
No, I don't want to help on that. My bad.
You got about half.
These ones are so heavy. I think they weigh more now than when we put them in.
What?
I think they weigh more now than when we put them in.
They just come with work now.
They absorbed all the salt.
That's it.
And they weigh a billion pounds.
I might have to keep that bowl. Look at that. That's something special right there. Yeah, all the color variation in that.
I'm not making any money.
What that means.
Is there a spot for DJ stuff?
No, catch stuff again?
3.
Hey, I'm only on one. You must be doing more work than I am. You miss.
Very, very nice. Pardon me, sir.
You just put them on the motherboard.
Another board?
The motherboard. No, not the computer. So here's my strontium and turquoise glaze, but this is on Phoenix clay. These are ones that DJ helps us fire. He was here just a few minutes ago. It's one he made. So it's amazing how things look different depending on the clay body they're on. Can't be upset with that.
No, not at all.
I mean, well, it could be. Not just that.
There's no reason to, but
one up here. Just put it right side up on top of that one you just set down. Yep. Doesn't seem right, does it?
It doesn't, but then you've got all the ones out in the yard, and all the water over there, and all those little tiny bowls. And plus there's like a million lives. So yeah, it doesn't seem right.
Some more mugs with the red slip and the rutile blue or white slip.
Yeah.
But no, yours is much heavier than mine. Please follow me.
There's a couple platter bowls with, it's cracked. Alright, rutile blue and over the red slip. That's the crack there. See if that looks good though.
White glaze with my carving decoration, and then there's this one with the rutile blue on the inside.
So the blue that's been shiny on everything else in the back of the kiln turns like a satin matte and almost a purple color. So, pretty cool.
You put slip in this one, in the swirl?
Yeah. The red slip.
Red slip on the swirl in the middle.
This was inside that planter. Didn't get much salt on it at all from being inside of a planter, but it's pretty. Here's another one with the strontium and turquoise. It turned a bit more brownish green. Did it stay together?
The bottom did something strange.
Oh, it worked
Yeah,
itself
it worked,
in.
yeah.
I can't even tell that it's separated.
No.
I think that dark star makes the white run more.
Yeah, I can't remember how far down it. Just a little cowboy. Did warp the bottom a bit, which is okay. That's the dark star too, so it's came out of really dark clay. And then same clay, same glazes. I don't know what I'm gonna call that yet.
I don't know what's on that. Mike, whatever you did to this one's pretty funky. Yeah, I really don't know what you did. I think maybe I sprayed the ash glaze over top of the white. Maybe. Or that could be rutile.
Funky. DJ, all of your pots. More of your pots. These are all your pots. The split rim, that turned out really nice. Filled up. Really nice.
Some pretty. Mm-hmm. Rutile blue. Very hard to bang when you have that.
Another drum. I'd like to know what clay that is. Very white. Where the green comes through. And it's almost crystalline looking. Just the white seems to float on top. White and blue ash glaze.
DJ's pots.
Keep picking up the lidded jar with the water in the bottom.
Oh, is it another one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Gluing the lines on there. More sticky glue.
No. I had to leave. Cause we only got just a couple of, you got a break. Okay. Yeah. The white slip and rutile blue. And red slip. And rutile blue.
A numberless planter.
Yeah, it's been around for a little bit.
Multi-generation planter. With slip lines on it.
What?
Yeah, it is. That sounds like a glaze spot.
Mm-hmm.
Just a black bowl. It's really nice black though.
roll toward the back.
Hey, remember this is the one I had to drop the glass in.
Oh, uh-huh.
And dropped it exactly in the center. That's pretty good. I already had the shelf on. I was like, I forgot to put glass in there. And dropped it in. That one's not worked, which is good.
Hey, you dropped them in the center on that one too.
Yep. Maybe I should just do that from that way from now on. Actually, that was a little wrong.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah,
that was before fire.
You knew that was there.
Yep. Let's see this. Just a carved gold.
I thought you were trying to show me something on it. Some more soup / cappuccino mugs. It's like that thing going around. It's just doing an interview. It says here, you go as fast as that. Yes, I am. What's 37 times, what's 31 times 17? He said 47. He said, that's not correct. He said, I didn't say I was good. I said I was fast. He's like, you're hired.
I have all did the exact same thing.
Yeah, before you party on it. Some carved platters. So nice.
Before it was, before I fired it.
A couple more apple pie for two.
It's like New Mexico.
Yeah. Kind of funky.
So shiny in the bottom.
Nope. We already decided Andrew was. That one's good. Well, iron spotting.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Some really good pictures from the back on the floor. Last shelf of pots. Yeah, it's all blue. I knew that's a good spot for this blue.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that salt just travels right through that spot. It'd be another good spot for something laying outside.
Pencil holder and. Sorry, Mike, you did miss several if you're just getting back in. Yeah. No, nothing melted down. It's really great blue colors in these.
The brick melted into the floor.
Yeah, except for the brick that didn't get wadding. That one melted into the floor a bit.
Did you find
The
the one?
jars that thing was on.
Did you find the one that wasn't yet?
No, not yet. I think I sprayed
Yeah, you did.
that on it. Yeah, that's a pretty bump. That one can't carry.
Just the way that the glaze breaks is so awesome. Creates that mottled effect.
Oh, that bowl? It's a really nice spot.
The recipe you have?
It's on lazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get involved with that eventually, I guess.
That one's called Ginger's Noodles.
Yeah.
I'll also have to send it to you.
Okay.
How much lighter the clay is in this back corner over here. Behind the brick.
So much less texture, it's just so much small.
No, it's just the big and that is like really weird.
Like that.
It's not one of those out there.
lidded jar. This one was behind the brick in the very back, and so it didn't get so much ash blast. Got my finger.
What? Oh, she's following me. What is this? Trail of a very long smoke.
I'm done. There's no more.
What?
I picked up another jar that had a pot in the bottom.
Need to buy some wood glue.
Does that look better, you think?
It does, it's more secret.
Does that one have a water in the bottom? I'm not gonna look. Or it's not.
There we go. All right. Well, you can look away to rewind now if you want to. We're done unloading. If anybody has any questions or comments, I'd be happy to answer now. But we pulled the last pots out, so it's empty. And we're finishing counting now. See how many pots were in the kiln total. I'll take the iPad first and then the oh, I might be able to, yeah, I'll give a final count here in just a second. I might be able to take both of these and do a view of the yard. Oh shoot. Let's see, flip that around. Hold on a second, let me see if I can zoom the, well, the YouTube one is so much more zoomed in than Instagram. Trying to hold both and give you all a general view of all the ones that are out here in the yard. Erin looking at her pots over here, along with the Band-Aids. Instagram seems like it is about lost. It's having a hard time. Oh, there it goes. So, lots of pots. All right. All right, any questions or comments before we sign off? Looking forward to the online. Oh yeah, I got to give you a final count. Sorry. Did you count yours, Aaron?
I know, sorry.
Andrew's over here working hard. We're working on getting a final count here for
38?
38. Counting the 2 bowls.
3 bowls, yes. Yeah, 38.
All right. Have all these been counted over here? Yes.
Sorry, somebody was asking for photos of fingerprints.
We are getting a final count here. Just give us just a second.
Kelly in the box.
Aaron has 38.
I got those already.
Oh, okay.
$778.
I was close.
Man, you were.
778. I said 800, but 778 was the total count. I hope I sell them all too. Thank you so much. Do I keep a journal of the firing results? Really only in video form. No, I don't. Even all of my glazes and combinations, most of them are all just in my brain. For the first few years that I fired with Joseph Sand, I kept a journal pretty good of like combinations that I was testing that I liked. And once I found a few I liked, I did a majority of my work in those combinations and then just try a couple new ones each firing. So it's pretty easy to keep up with a couple new ones each firing in my head and not have to write them all down. So not that I shouldn't write them down, I just don't. So all right, thank you guys as always. And like I said, in-person sale is in a week and a half here. It's the whatever date that is, the weekend before Thanksgiving, Saturday and Sunday. Also, the celebration of Seagrove Potters is happening that weekend, so we'll have an event at a local event space here, as well as individual potters are participating at their studios. Then early December, I will do an online sale, but I haven't announced the dates for that yet because I'm going to be out of town helping fire a wood kiln in Pennsylvania. So, all right. Thank you guys as always for your support. And yeah, we'll talk to you all soon. You guys have a great day.